it's Bridget, and you just saw me in my tutorial on how to make the glue. And now you're going to figure out how to cover it with paper, which sounds easy, but I'm videotaping every single step because it's so important. It actually is really important to do this. So my first step usually I've never done a video before on this. So my first step is going to be, I am going to, sorry, it's not really working too well. The camera's kind of crazy. So I'm going to glue these on the paper, glue another piece on over on this side so that it's all on a good side. Makes sense right now. Good. Got it. And then we'll see. So let's get my glue stick. I can open it. So here, I got the glue stick. And I just want to do not too much and not too little. I don't want to be the glue stick horde. A little bit more, so that seems about realistic. I'll pick that up in a minute. So now we kind of want to level it and crease it down. So that's my first paper that I'm doing. My second is a little confusing-er. I want to actually do the glue right on here, just plain on here this time. So I'm gonna do that. It's going to be pretty cool. And so I'm going to grab another piece of my paper and cover it, but only that part. Looks a lot more big than it actually is. So now that we crease it down, make sure it's working. Just want to make sure it's really good creasing down. Then we flip it over and up. So that's really good. Now that that's done, we want to cut the paper almost exactly. So just gonna do this really quick. So now I flip it over and we have this. But the thing is, there's no marks where I cut the marks in my other video. That is the only problem. So how we're going to fix that is we're going to turn it back around. And we're going to cut straight through these lines. Just going to cut straight through these lines. It's a little hard because you don't want to rip where you didn't cut before. But at the same time, it's kind of okay, but don't want to try to rip it too much. But I mean, like, if you do get a little bit, it's fine. It will fold a little bit better, but you don't want to try. That should not be everyone's goal. So this is not centered when I did it, so I want to take out the part that it was not centered. So you can see that that's there. Just want to take out the part that's not too centered, and now not enough glue's on there. So we're gonna grab the glue stick again and do it over. Can you see this? Making sure, and then rub it again. So now we're just finding the parts that are not so good enough. We're just gonna take a little bit off of it, slightly, not too much. And rub it back in. So now we're just gonna get this one. Just gonna rub that back out and everything just like that. Okay. While I was doing that, I found out that this part's still a little off. I don't really like that too much. So making sure that everything is good. Maybe you can just get that a little bit. There's some on my hand. I should just get that. So now my next step is to make sure the board can still fold. Not so well. So that means that I still need to flip it over and see what I didn't cut all the way through. Looks like this one. Okay. Now let's see. Looks like everything else is fine. So this one, that way, folding it this way. Alright, it's a little bit hard, so you want to put something heavy on that. So I'm going to find something heavy and I'll report back to you guys. So thank you so much for watching the video on how I figured out how to paper it so it looks a little better. And speaking of figured out, I don't really know if I did because it just ripped. So that's it. Bye.